you're big on hiring good people. What do you do internally to help build the culture, especially now that you're in a bunch of different markets? How do you keep that culture alive and going?
That's a hard question. I mean, that's like, that's something we're constantly focusing on. Because, this isn't, you don't get, like, someone doesn't go to college and then graduate and say, I really went to college and I graduated because I really want to work for a junk removal company. So you don't always get people coming through the door that are super enthusiastic. But it doesn't mean that we get really good people that come through these doors. But I think we have really been able to keep a very good culture through all these branches, because I visit them all multiple times a year. I'm constantly got my finger on the pulse with different employees and different managers in different locations. And I think it kind of goes back to what we talked about earlier, is we grow the business based on people that want to be here. So when your manager is enthusiastic about the place that he works, I feel like that bleeds down into the customer, or bleeds down into the other guys that work under him. And, cause like there's been once or twice, we've kind of had some turnover with management. And you kind of plug somebody in for a short period of time, and all of a sudden all the employees aren't as all of a sudden you're not finding as good of people, and the service isn't quite as good. And I guess my point is, like, management really, 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 really matters. And I think when you have people that care about the business are in charge, the people that they're in charge of care more. There's not a quicker way to care less about your job when your manager doesn't even care about where they work.
Absolutely.
And I think that might be the biggest, that's the biggest part of us keeping our culture. And like, it started with 5, 6, 7 of us in Atlanta, Georgia in 2010. I mean, it was when the culture really started building. And a lot of those people, some of those guys are still here. Some of them are managers and higher than that. And I think that little group we had, that culture that we built, has kind of bled down throughout the years, and the different people that have been part of it has really helped. But yeah, I think I give my credit to the managers.